What's the goddamn deal, man? It's one and only Pappy, and we are back with another video. In the last video, we talked about the top 10 jobs that deployed the most in the Air Force. And with this video, we're going to do the top 10 Air Force jobs that deployed the least. Starting with number 1, finance. These folks are needed everywhere, but most of the time they're locked in at home, at the home base. All right? They can deploy though, but it's where? And when y'all do deploy, it's usually short. It's a short rotation. Number 2, public affairs. The camera crew and storytellers of the Air Force. Most bases only have a handful, and they only deploy for major operations or high visibility stuff, so they can take pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, personnel / force support. Working admin, awards, leave, paperwork, etc. Some do deploy, especially for a base setup, you know what I'm saying? But it's rare, and again, short rotations. Number 4, legal / paralegal. They barely deploy unless there's a specific mission need. If you're a JAG or work in the legal office, you're usually at home. There's no judge in the desert. Number 5, medical support / admin. Not the docs or medics, we're talking about the behind the scenes folks. You're at the clinic, not the fob. Okay. Number 6, chaplain assistant, bro. Very limited roles in deployment operations, deployment environments. Sometimes they deploy for morale support. That's it. But it's rare. All right. Number 7, education and training. Working on professional development, training workers, etc. These folks most stay at home station unless there's specific need. All right. Number 8, band members. Yes, it's a real job, and yes, they deploy the least. Most deployments are for ceremonies, not for war zones. All right. I only had 8. Yeah, I only had 8. So those are the top 8 jobs that deploy the least in the goddamn Air Force. Now listen. Every AFSC, which is a job, can deploy, even the safe jobs. But if your job supports the mission from behind the desk, not on a fight line or a battlefield, you're less likely to get orders. Let me repeat myself. If your job supports the mission from behind the desk, not from behind the desk, and not on the flight line or battlefield, you're less likely to get orders, deployment orders. Some people volunteer for deployments to get out of the boring base life, or to get that tax-free money and them deployment checks, because they're nice. They're nice. Everybody should want to deploy. Deployments are not scary. Deployments are what you need, especially for the Air Force, bro. Air Force deployments are super chill. Alright? Unless you got security forces and you working fucking 14-hour shifts and shit. But for the most part, Air Force deployments are chill. You get to meet with cool people from all over the world and shit. Get in shape, make all that money, and yeah, go from there. So yeah, these are the top 8 least deployed jobs in the Air Force. Do what you want with this information. Pap out, man.